put this crystal in. More of a soccer punch or soaker punch. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. Anyway, here you go. I'm just gonna put a piece of a screw here just to try to stabilize this thing for making it kind of towards the center, because I'm modifying the design a little bit. I'm going to try to put a pipe right in the middle, kind of like that. So I need to stabilize this thing. I am going to add more powdered iron. Stuff wasn't cheap either. It was like $6 for a quarter pound or something like that. But if it works. And some more resin. Some aluminum. I'm trying to use the smaller particles. Mix it up there. And let's see, some more powdered iron. Trying to leave some room for the crystal. Make contact with the pipe. Smaller, finer pieces. I think it works better. Not quite sure. That's what I've heard. Again, I'm just trying to mix this resin up. This is just a piece of tubing. You'll see a version of this in, I believe it's Lofus 23's channel. Thanks for the idea, guy. And then I'm going to put this pipe in here, and I'm going to try to stabilize it. And I'm going to add powder. By the way, I don't know if you hear that frequency in the back. That's 528. I took his advice and programmed it to that. I also programmed it mentally. You're supposed to bring the crystal up to your either your heart or your head, your forehead, and program it with your intentions. I do both. The intentions are to get our blue skies back, somewhat, if possible. So now I'm putting some more resin in, some more aluminum. Again, try not to breathe this stuff in. I should be wearing a face mask, however I'm not. continue this project with the second part. You know what? I'll probably pause this and see how much time I got left. Basically, I'm just going to let this dry, and then I'll show you guys what I'm doing next. Hey folks, okay, this is part 2. So what I've basically done is I've taken the original heart, if you want to call it that, and I've inverted it in the cone. Now, unlike Lofus 23, I didn't build 2 parts and screw them together. I just left enough space that I can move this top piece, and what's actually supporting it is, you can see that it's just duct tape. I just taped it to the bottom of the cone with duct tape, quite a lot of it, and I left a space. That's what's holding it. Make sure you use a lot of duct tape, because as I was doing it, it fell. Luckily I didn't put any this stuff. Stuff is the resin. I didn't put any of that. I had to basically add more wire, I realized. So I put some more tubing, longer wire, and what I did is I took 3 of these, already put the metal, again it's iron, powdered iron, and aluminum. Not powdered aluminum, it's just shredded. I put 3 of them because I had, what is this big bottle here? This is 128. I took half of it and divided it by 3, and I got 21 point whatever. So 21, and then basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hardener, and I'm going to divide that into 3, and hold on while I do that. Okay, so now I poured the stuff around the cone, and as per Office 23's instructions, I am putting actually 2 pieces of black tourmaline, and then I'm also going to put 2 pieces of amethyst, little crystals, and let's try that 230 thing you were talking about there, buddy. Right there. That is carnelian, I believe. This is do my own thing, blue agate. This is hematite and citrine, small crystal. Okay, and that's basically it. I'm just going to pour another layer on top, let it dry, and then see what it does.